Hello, I am today preparing first time sushi and I'm online, so it's a live stream. So I'm very happy that you will be sharing with me. This is actually not a keto, but I'm craving for something different. We are going to do a very rich type of sushi and I will explain for you step by step what do you need to prepare and how we are going to roll our rolls. So what you need is the chopped cucumbers and avocado. I haven't chopped avocado is very sensitive, can change in color and turn black. And I shredding the carrots. So in brief, to prepare the sushi rice, we have the sushi rice seasoned with rice vinegar and black seeds and sesame seeds as well. And this is the Egyptian or Calrose rice. You have to boil it prior to prepare your sushi and keep it cold, then you can season it and mix it well. So that's the things. So it's few ingredients, and the main thing is that now we're going to prepare with you the salmon. So I have here a salmon fillets, Norway salmon, and usually what I do is I prepare the sashimi. It's a not big portion. It's almost 400 grams, which is enough for 2 or 3 people. Depends from your appetite how big you eat sushi. I know that sushi is tempting and you cannot stop. So that's my salmon. I washed my hand, don't worry. So what I do first is I cut the salmon, as you see, very thin slice, and those are going to be my sashimi. A few of them, like an average of 3 or 4 slices per person. Depends how many people are going to eat the sashimi. We move it to a plate, and this plate, after you sashimi, you have to put it in the fridge. So here we are. Who has joined me recently, we already told about the main things which we have to prepare is a seasoned cold rice. We prepare it like 1-2 hours before we start to roll the sushi. We cut the cucumbers. We have a ripe avocado, and we shred the carrots. Now, who loves the sushi or the rolls a bit spicy? We are going to use a spicy sauce. Usually I use the chili spicy Tabasco, not the runny one. It's a bit thicker. So here the sashimi, I think we have enough sashimi here. So, and the rest we can use it for the roll. So here our sashimi. Later on we can do the presentation, but I'm always worried about to keep the fish in the fridge. So I'm going to keep my fish in the fridge, and I will be back with you to continue preparing the sushi. So we have to always maintain our hands clean, and your working area should be always clean. Now, as you see here, the fish has different lines. The beautiful lines here, we keep it for the sashimi. The rest, we are not worried about it. So those we can cut them like that, and those we are going to add it in the rolls. Here we are. So we prepared the sushi today from scratch, and you are going to see the type of presentation. It's a simple things, one kind of sushi tonight we are going to do. If you are interested, we can prepare on our other session another type of like California rolls, or you like small sushi with different ingredients. But today I'm using the salmon. It's Norway uh, wild salmon, preferably. Usually I use with my sushi a tuna. Also I do sashimi from tuna, and we do the sushi rolls. You can see here your knife should be enough sharp, and almost we done. I hope who has joined me recently. We are going to prepare sushi tonight, and I'm going to show you how easy to prepare it and how easy to wrap it. Once you cut the sushi, you keep it in a plate, and this plate you can keep it on an ice pad to keep it cold, especially if you are preparing, but I'm preparing it just to show you, and then I will be enjoying my dinner. Here we are. uh, Salmon, going to move it to another plate. So try to avoid to touch the fish many times with your hand. Even though if you are wearing gloves, make sure that you don't cut the gloves and a piece of rubber may go into your food. Here we are. As I told you, we use the ice pad under the sushi. So I have prepared my ice pad here, and this is will keep the plate and the sushi as you see here, and we can keep it here. So my dish approximately will be a little bit cooler than the room temperature. Now everyone knows we need the uh, Japanese sticks, and here we have the bamboo mat. So the bamboo mat, we are going to put on top of it the seaweed sheets. I have one sheet left from my previous time. So there are two sides of the seaweeds. I don't know if you will be able to see it. You can see here it's a shiny side, and here it's a matte side. So the matte side will keep it inside. So here is the matte side, and here for sure we are going to use our hands. And here already the rice is ready, as you see. We keep the rice, and to avoid that the rice will be sticking to our hands, just dip the tips of your finger to rice on the seaweed sheets. So this is our first roll. Try to make the rice layer a little bit thin, so you will avoid eating with the sushi dinner big quantities of carbs. As we know that a and glycemic index, it is the uh, type of food which triggers the insulin, and our insulin gets higher, actually very high, when we eat rice. And therefore, if you are eating along with the carbs fat, any type of fat, we are talking about animal fat, so this fat will be accumulated in your body, and the body will be busy to digest your carbohydrate. Now we are coming back to sushi. We'll not talk about diet tonight since we are crashing our diet. We take the salmon sticks which we have prepared. Here we are. Depends how you like the quantities of salmon. I like to feel the salmon in the sushi, so I put a bit more generously the salmon in my rolls. Then you can take the cucumbers, you can spread it evenly, and then we can use the carrots, as you see, in such way. Plus, we have already prepared the avocado. So what we can do is we can just freshly sliced the avocado and add it inside the roll. So you will be enjoying the flavor of avocado and the salmon in your rolls. Now, as I told you, I add a bit of spiciness in my soup, so it will be really very underline the flavor of all those ingredients. So I forgot to bring from the fridge my this is the type I use it. It's not an advertisement, it's a Tabasco, and as you see it's a bit thick, and I have a line here, and voila, our first. You can roll it with your hand first, and then you can roll it with your bamboo mat, and don't over press because the ingredient may come from the side, and I can show you it's not that very big mistake. So we can here roll it again. Here we are, voila, and here we are. You can push it a bit inside, so, and the first roll is ready. And please don't forget to put like and subscribe my channel who has recently joined. And I put this roll in a plate in the fridge. You know why? It's still soft and it's very difficult to cut it. So when I cool it, and by the end when all the rolls are ready, it will be very easy to cut it. So now this roll is going to the fridge. Every time you touch anything in the kitchen, try to wash your hand to keep it clean, dry it well, and come back to your place. So, who has joined me recently? Tonight we are preparing sushi live, and we already explained all the ingredients in the beginning of this video. And here I'm opening the second pack of the seaweed sheets. We have explained how to use the seaweed sheets. Here we are. This is a simply Japanese. That's the brand I use it. I like it. So it's not an ad. There is no sponsors here. It's my private channel. So we always keep the matte side of the sheet inside where you apply the rice. The shiny side, as you see, we keep it outside. So who has joined me recently, we dip our fingertips here to keep it wet a bit, and then we add the rice and we spread the rice. So when your fingers are wet, the rice won't stick to your finger and you will be able to spread the rice evenly. Try to make a thin layer of the rice, and this is, will be giving some piquant flavor for your sushi, and you will be able to taste other ingredients more than the rice. Here we are. You spread the rice You don't need to spread it on the entire. The main thing is from edge to edge. This is the tricky part. Here, I'm giving you a lot of tips. So edge to edge. And here you see the edges are not covered. I'm not worried about it, since it is enough for me to cover the vegetables and the salmon. For the seasoning, sometimes I use the fish oil. So this is the fish oil, I use it. So, and sometimes I add few drops in the water, which I'm trying to make my hands wet. Now, we put this salmon. Again, I'm explaining. As you see, here we are. So the salmon should be fresh, not frozen, not from your freezer. Make sure that you got it from the fish department, from where you are buying your fish. And you have to mention to the guy who's selling you the salmon that this fillet is going to be used for sushi. So you will be giving him a little bit of responsibility that this fish, if it's not fresh, is going really to hurt people. So he will tell you, yes, could be, and no, cannot be, I don't have for sushi. So also, this is the way also how to really select your salmon. Preferably the salmon should be from Norway, white salmon, which is amazing tasty. And as you see, we have added the avocado fresh, the carrots, the cucumbers, and we are adding the hot sauce. This is a bit thick hot sauce. Voila, second roll, and you can see so easy. Just simply roll it and don't keep a gap. And now I'm going to roll it and slightly pressure, just to keep all the ingredients together and to stick to each other and to the rice and to the seaweeds. Here we are. My second roll is over. And can you imagine that every roll can make 8 portions? I'm going to explain for you. The roll gone to the fridge, as I mentioned previously, for whom has joined us recently, and it will be cooler and more firm to cut it. So usually I keep my, as you see, the seaweeds in the original pack, because if you take it out, the seaweeds absorb fast the humidity, the moistures. So don't forget, dip your finger here, take 1 spoon, big spoon, as you see, try to spread it on the seaweeds. You can take a bit more, so I won't be missing. And repeatedly I'm telling, from edge to edge, rice should cover the seaweeds. So the rice is Calrose rice, or you can find it in the grocery shop. And this is also could be used Egyptian rice, especially. It's a sticky rice, that's what we need, and small rice, not long grain rice. Just boil it, 1 cup of rice and 2.5 cup of water on a very low fire. If you have an electrical stove, you can put it on halfway, and then you can, once the water starts to boil, and then you can reduce it till number 2. Please put like and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for following me live. It's my first time live, and I've been away from my channel, been occupied in my busy life, and I feel now I can really cook and enjoy my kitchen skills. So since we've been cooking keto diet, I've been following my keto diet. I have reduced almost 10 to 12 kgs and I'm maintaining it. But today I'm crashing my diet with the sushi. I'm craving for something different. And here we are. We put the hot spice, then we put the avocado. Voila. Here we are. Avocado, avocado. Okay. Things are going well, guys. Here we are. I'm very sorry I'm not able to communicate with you. If you are asking questions, I will check the comments because my hands are sticky. I cannot touch my device. And as you know, sushi, you need to be completely engaged. And thank you anyway for asking and contributing and following up.
Don't cough.
And follow me till the end.
Take a break. Don't
Uh,
worry. Nobody's watching you. Take a break. Only two devices.
put the you can put the screen, the big screen.
You're going back.
Yes, and
Talk.
that's the beauty here. This is, I think, the third roll. Voila, it's going to the fridge. And I'm going to continue preparing our lovely sushi dinner. So I remind you guys, every time anything in the kitchen, wash your hand before you will come back to your preparation of sushi. So here we are, another sheet. It's a very routine work, but you will enjoy when you will finish all your sushi. You'll have lovely dinner and with the comfort of your house. And I will show you also special presentation how to prepare the other ingredients like the soy sauce, the wasabi, and the ginger pickles. Those are lovely with the sushi, as you know. So here we are, the sushi. And this is another roll. I can see that things are going well. So, salmon. And a small piece of avocado left from the first half. I'm going to move to the second half. Oh, this is dark, so I'm not going to use it. So we'll use the good green one, give good color. Few slices of cucumbers and my favorite carrots. So everything should be evenly, so all the sushi will have the same content. Here we are. Very simple, and people think that sushi it's like something difficult, but when you try first time it may not be very successful. Second time, like I'm just telling you my experience. Here we are, that's the sushi. Second time will be a bit better. So as you see, guys, already we have 4 rolls, which they are lovely and they are in the fridge. Now the one which was first in the fridge, it's quite firm. so it will be easy to cut it. So all the four rolls are going back to the fridge. Here we are. And coming back to my working station, again I will remind you that you have to wash your hand all the time. Towel should be clean. Dip your hand. Here. Please, if you are watching this video live or you would be watching it later on my channel, don't forget to subscribe and put like. This is really will encourage me to show you more tips about different type of fancy preparation for dinner. So we can go for other type of Japanese food. And I will be traveling soon also. I can show you other type of Western and Northern American type of food, since we are going to have Thanksgiving soon, so we may cook with you also nice big turkey. So okay, so this is the fifth roll. And I'm very happy that I'm going well with the quantities of rice and the other ingredients I have prepared. So I think I still have one sheet and a half. So that half we can roll it, make it like small rolls. So we can, it's enough for the dinner tonight. Even if the sushi left over, you can keep it only for next day in the fridge. Make sure that your fridge cool well. And here we are. That's the salmon. And you can eat it at lunch, but not more than 12 hours in the fridge, due to the rice and due to the fish. So you don't want to end up having some disturbance in your stomach. So here we are. Lovely cucumbers. Voila. And please, who have joined me or who will be watching me later, don't forget to subscribe and put like, and ask me also what you would like to be prepared. You find it difficulties and you go especially to the restaurant to have it, because I know that not many of you are preparing sushi at home, so they prefer to go to the restaurant and enjoy all what you can eat. So you can prepare all what you can eat at home with lesser money and better quality and more fish. That's my, I think 6. You are counting with me, I don't know. I forgot. So let's go into the fridge. That's the 5th, guys. Yeah. And then we're going to have the last one. That's the 6th. And I'm going to wrap it up with you for tonight. And I will be cutting with you what we wrap it, showing you a presentation, showing you all other ingredients which we can use it beside the sushi to make the sushi dinner taste better and looks lovely. So this is last sushi, I think, or we can do a roll, small roll. I believe so. So I have half sheet. So those rolls will be very thin and will be not having a lot of ingredient like the one I'm doing it now. So what's your opinion about doing sushi at home? I know many of you may tell it's very hectic. Oh no, it's not for me. I won't be able to do it. But I will be advising you. There is nothing wrong to try. It's so easy, and you can really prepare it fresh and enjoy the dinner, because not every time on the weekend you will be able to go and sit and wait till they will be serving you the dinner. So this is my personal feeling. So this is the last big roll. So as you see, here we are, and then cucumber and carrots. Here we are. I never forget the hot sauce. Some of you likes to add like mayo. There are some special mayo to be added in the sushi, Japanese mayo. They are a bit thicker than other type of mayo. So we don't throw anything. Everything can work well in the sushi, especially the avocado. Here we are. Just again, I will repeat, very easy to wrap it. You take the edges with your two hands at the same time so the sheet won't tear. Then try to roll it like this, again with two hands, evenly rolling, so the rolls won't go oblique. So this is what we will do. Voila. Done. Here we are. That's it. Your roll is ready. And this is again going to the fridge. Meantime, as I promised you, I still have half sheets. Here I cut it before because I did not have enough rice. So I will use it with the small quantities of rice. Don't put a lot of rice in the small rolls when you cut the sheet into halves, because the sushi won't close. You should put small amount of ingredients so it will be able to roll and to form a real roll where the two edges will be joining together to close it properly. Otherwise, while you are eating such rolls, if they are not really well closed, the two edges open and all the content will fall into the soy sauce. So here we are going to select the thin one of the salmon. So if it's not thin, I'm going to cut it. This is thin and this is thin. Yeah. Small things we can add it here, and then we'll add only either one, cucumber or carrots. So I prefer to add cucumber because cucumber it's more firm. That's it. Nothing else. Look how it is. So you know what I mean? These two edges should touch the other edges. See? It should roll. When it's rolled, then it's closed. Now I have to make sure that's rolled, and I have to roll it well in the bamboo sheet. Okay? Let's see. We succeed. Voila, we succeed. From all edges is closed. And here we can wrap everything. Our wrapping function is over. Now we are going to cut the rolls, and I will show you how. Usually I use another knife. I think it's my dishwasher. Here we are. It's freshly washed, even though I don't want it to be wet. It's a bit wet. And I prepare a nice vessel here. It's a bamboo vessel, and it matches with the theme and the presentation tonight. So it is Asian bamboo. So usually how I cut the roll in the middle, and then I join them together, and then you cut them like you are playing violin. So this is the small roll. As I told you, they are very small, and they are not firm because we haven't cooled them enough. And some of them now they are opening. This is what I told you. They see the side is opening. This is, don't worry, it will go to my mouth straight away. Hmm, it's awesome. It's very tasty. Voila. When you cut the sushi, as you see, I do this movement. So I peel the sushi because when you squeeze it, you will spoil the shape and all the contents of the sushi may pop out. So you put it in such arrangement in the bamboo tray, the way you like it. Usually the bigger one I decorate it in a cascade way. I will show you now. Voila! This is all our rolls. We touch which is the coolest one. Here we are. Again, we cut it in the middle. You see it's firm. Look how it looks nice and beautiful. And now, to make sure, here we are. Look how easy we can cut it. And that's every sushi how it looks like. So we put those sushi, as I told you, here on the edge of the bamboo as a cascade. So you will enjoy also the view of your sushi and the colors. Please don't forget to subscribe and put like and refer the channel for your friends, since sushi it's the favorite dinner for many of you, and it's very easy, same time it's healthy, it's low in cholesterol, everything, it's healthy here. The fish, the avocado, just a bit of rice, which if you will go to the gym for half an hour, you can burn whatever you ate of carbohydrate. Here we are. And the last one. So if we will count it, as I told you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, we did 9. Usually 8 comes out. Tonight I'm lucky. So this is 9 portion. So we cut it again in 2 half. And here we are. As you see the knife, I'm peeling the sushi. I'm not pressurizing them. You know what I mean? The cascade. So we put it one beside the other, just to keep the appearance of the rolls with the central content visible to ourselves to enjoy the dinner. And have you noticed I'm cutting it also very fast? It doesn't take much time. It's too big, so anyway we can put it like a garden here on the edge with those carrots. Voila, voila. Please don't forget to subscribe and put like for my channel. And sometimes, you know, the edges I cut it. You know why? Because I'm hungry and I'm going to eat it. It's so tasty, it's yummy, and especially that zesty flavor from that spiciness which we added with that hot sauce. It gives like underlining all the flavor and the taste we added inside those sushi. Voila. Do you like it? If you like it, don't forget to put like and subscribe. Another garden here, so we will not go to spoil it by cutting it smaller and smaller. And it's very easy to the size. It's the diameter is big, but as you see, I'm not making them cutting them thick. So here we are. So as you see, one bamboo tray is ready, and you can garnish it with the leftover of cucumbers or carrots. So this is going to the dining table, but before it will go to the dining table, since we are working, we keep it for a while in the fridge. As I mentioned, nothing stayed out. Even here we have leftover of some salmon. So we have the ice pad who did not watch from the beginning to keep the plate cold, and then consequently the fish are cold. So unnecessary items, we'll remove it and we'll continue our work. Don't forget to wash your hand after any time you touch anything in the kitchen. Now we have another container here. So we have touched it with the avocado, nothing gray. And here we continue cutting our sushi. Voila. Here you can put upside down, and because we have a lot of space and the plate is big, so presentation is very important. And I'm doing tonight very simple presentation. Next time we can do a better presentation in different types, so we can top our sushi with extra avocado or extra salmon. Here we are, another garden and sushi. So if you like my video, like the idea to encourage me more to come live, just ask me what do you like to have as a type of cooking. We can cook it together and we can enjoy. You can invite your friends, you can share this video with your friends, and we can chit chat. This is my first time live. I appreciate who's putting like and supporting my channel, and I hope that we can meet more frequently. We have almost done. We have one roll left. I'm very sorry I'm not able to see who's commenting and asking questions since my hands are busy in preparing, because we have no much time. With the sushi, you have to really maintain the cold place, cold area. If you are in hot places, your AC should work well. Ice pad should be prepared to put under the plates. It's amazing. It's very rich roll. I think that we done it at the beginning, so we put a lot of salmon in it. So it's going to be great with the soy sauce and wasabi and the ginger pickles. So this is damaged. It will go to somewhere very useful. Yeah, into my belly. Voila, coming to an end. And who want to really watch the table setting, I'm going to prepare the table setting. We're done. This is another platter for sushi. So here we have something left from carrots, so you can add the carrots on the edge of the plate, so we'll give like good color since the carrots are orange, and will give more color, more life. Here we are. So I'm going to do the table setting. Table setting. We are going to do the table setting with the uh, Japanese steaks and with the soy sauce and ginger. And we'll show you one piece only. Here there is some cucumbers. Just you can keep aside. Here we are. Here we are. Voila. Do you like it? If you like it, please don't forget to put like and subscribe the channel and share it with your friend. By this, you will be encouraging me to show you more from the recipes and more presentations. And don't forget to comment and ask me questions about other meals you would like really to prepare it live with us. Thank you very much for watching me and supporting the channel, and see you next time in a better and more interesting meals.